Ready?
God.
Y'all ready to light this block on fire?
That's right.
Wow.
God.
Hey man, we the Hebrew Israelites, man. We come in week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
We've been, like I say, every week, man, we've been taught lies. We've been led astray. We've been bamboozled. We've been hoodwinked. And hey, man, we back. We in these last days, we in the truth right now, man.
That's right.
And we're gonna tell the truth of the Bible, man. Hey, man, let me get James 1:1.
James 1:1.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna prophesy the downfall of this wicked nation, man. You know what I'm saying? Like our mighty forefathers used to do. You know what I'm saying? Let me get that.
Do you want me to say Jesus Christ or Yahweh?
You say Yahweh.
God. This is the book of James, chapter 1:1. James, a servant of God,
right,
of the Lord Yahweh, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Greeting.
Greetings, exactly. You know what I mean? To the 12 tribes scattered abroad. You know what I'm saying? Because the fact of the matter is, from Genesis to Revelations, it's only about the Israelites. We are the main characters of this story. You know what I'm saying? And no, you Gentiles is not welcome, man. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be around you ethnic Gentiles, man. I'm tired of it, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? I want my true neighbors, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get Matthew's 22:9. What's going on, brother? How you feeling, man?
All right, every day.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to get a lighter.
Huh?
I'm trying to get a light.
You gotta get a lighter. Hey, man, you in the light right now, brother.
That's right.
I dig that.
You know what I'm saying? We in the right light right now.
I dig that.
Let me hear this preach real quick.
Let me hear. Let's say, talk to me.
Matthew's 22:9.
Talk to me.
This is Matthew chapter 22:9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid them to the marriage.
Right. So that's what we came to do. Like, so, like, are you familiar with the Israelites, brother?
I'm not gonna sit here and tell you I'm familiar.
Right.
I know of.
You know of.
But I'm not gonna tell you I'm familiar.
Got you. Well, we here to familiarize these what we doing. So basically, what we doing, man, we coming out to the highways and byways to bid our people to the marriage, to tell our people who.
What's the marriage?
The marriage. First off, let me ask you, what's your nationality? What would this word call you?
I kind of tinker with that. So one of my closest partners, I'm almost gonna tell you I'm a Moor.
You're a Moor.
But I'm just from dealing with my buddy, and I'm close with him. And
for sure.
I'm not gonna tell you I'm black.
Right. That's a good point. But now, when we go look into history, the Moors were Israelites, because what Moor means black. I mean, the Moors that you read about, these were the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's all it is. But every time we go to different captivities, we always under different monikers and different banners. Like nowadays, we're not called the children of Israel today. What we're called black people. We are Hispanics. We are Jamaicans. We are Haitians.
That's what we call.
You know what I'm saying? Like for example, you think about even the term African American. Right. That came through what, 1980, like the 1980s.
Right.
We have an elder right here. When you was a young kid, when you was a young Jake, what did this society call?
They would call us American blacks.
Right.
They would call us Afro-Americans.
You see what I'm saying?
Keeping us confused.
Yeah.
Right. Let me get Psalms 83:3. You got something?
Yeah, you said what is the marriage?
Yeah, that's right. What's the marriage?
All right, this is Revelations 21:1-2.
Look it out.
And I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away, and there was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city, a holy city, New Jerusalem, coming down from God out of heaven, prepared as a bride adorned for her husband. He says, and I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of God is with men, and he will dwell with them, and they shall be his people, and God himself will be with them, and they shall be their God. His God. So basically, the marriage is the kingdom of heaven. You know what I'm saying? Us being fulfilling the promises of us coming into the kingdom of heaven, that is part of the bride, or the marriage.
Let me touch you here.
Yeah.
Love, I gotta get to work.
You gotta get to work.
I just stopped for a second.
You asked what's marriage.
Huh?
You asked what's the marriage. I asked what's the work.
Well, I have to get to a place where I gotta clock in
Dun, dun, dun.
and follow what they tell me to do.
Okay.
That's what work is for me now, for the most part.
Right.
But I got some things going on that I'm putting together for my family, for my sons, my nephews.
Got you.
That's gonna be work.
Let me leave you with one last precept then. I'll leave you with one last precept. That's Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when we've been brought up in this world, you know.
And the words you saying, Ecclesiastes. I grew up Christian, right?
Right.
My mother raised me.
Right.
So a lot of it is
Got you.
but maybe looked at it.
It's like buzzwords.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, man. This Bible's the truth, man. This Bible's the truth. Let me leave you with this real quick, brother.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep His commandment, for this is the whole duty of man.
Right, we gotta fear the Most High, keep His commandments, because when you see what we've gone through as a people, the reason why we go through this, and if you notice, if you look at the people of the sign, we've all gone through atrocities as a people, and the reason why we went through these atrocities because we refuse to keep the law, statute, commands of the Most High, because we are His children. And we're being punished. It's like, for example, you just mentioned your parent.
Right.
Now I'm saying, of course, now I would imagine if your children get out of line, hey, there's going to be some sort of punishment. It could be a reprimanding, possibly a spanking. You know, I grew up getting whippings and stuff.
Right.
So just like as you as a parent, you're going to discipline your children when they get out of line.
Father gonna discipline us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we got to return to the Most High. We got to return to keeping the law, statute, the commandments, and the commandments are written in the Torah. So you know, you started with the
How
Torah.
often are you guys out here?
I mean, we come out here like what, a couple times a month? I'll say we come out here about definitely at least twice a month. You know what I'm saying? But we go to different places. Sometimes we in North Hollywood. We'll go to Santa Monica. So we go to different places.
Hebrews chapter 12 and 6. For whom the Lord loves, He chastises and scorch every son whom He receives.
Right.
If you endure chastening, God deals with you as with sons.
Right.
For what son is he whom the Father chastised not?
Right.
But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons.
Exactly. So that's key. So like, for example, you as a parent, you have
my
to.
hand, Black. I'm finna say, I hear you.
Right.
I want to sit down with you though and see how you talk to me. Without the mic, without us witnessing, worshiping,
For sure.
I want to sit with you personally.
For sure.
And talk to you.
I mean, is that something?
And
Is that
talk to
something
me.
that you will
Hey,
like maybe?
just look
And I'm not saying that this is not what it
Oh
is.
yeah, no, I feel you want to be like a more personal.
Yeah.
I
I respect
feel you.
it.
You have a phone?
But I want to sit down with you. Yeah.
So just look up WF5 Los Angeles.
WF5
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Yeah.
On
WF5.
YouTube, yeah. And then
I'm gonna put it in my notes.
Yeah.
WF5 Los Angeles.
Yeah, WF5 Los Angeles. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? That's where you can get access to us. I mean, we also on Instagram too. Like if you want to like have a conversation, we're more than welcome to do so.
And I did that, but I'm gonna hit you and ask you where y'all at today, and I'm gonna come show up.
Hey,
and I'm gonna come sit down, and I'm gonna come listen, and I'm gonna come talk with you.
Absolutely. I mean, I would say.
And the internet is it, but that's me.
Right.
I'm gonna just hit you. Where y'all at?
that's
today?
just
You can take this
Yeah,
picture
no, but I
right
just
here.
want let's just be like, where y'all at today?
there you go.
You can take a picture right here. Take a picture.
Matter of fact,
We got all the QR codes right here.
right.
So yeah, just go to your
Because I'm gonna tell you like this, like with
Yeah.
the spiritual thing, I believe in it and something, but I deal with in my life, just what was given to me. I got a big task.
Right. So
There's
now
a big
what?
task ahead of me.
Exactly. So now that's one of the main reasons why we come out here, brother, because we need to. We trying to give our people the truth.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, because like what's been, because we've all been given doctrines.
Absolutely.
I grew up as a Catholic, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Christian, you
And
know.
I know, I mean, I'm not knocking it, but it's something in my heart as I grew up always made me feel like something.
And no, it wasn't right. brother, I was telling
My
the
mom whooped me in. Who you going? But something in my heart still told me something is not right.
I was telling my brother.
Something's not right about this.
I was telling my brother earlier, like me personally, when I was like, I want to say a young Jake, like maybe like 12, 13, like I rebelled and said like I'm not going no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I rebelled, you know what I mean?
I'm grateful for my dad.
For sure.
And he was there at the time he was, but it showed me like I could go to him and say, Dad, I don't want to go to church today. He'd be like, take that shit off and go back in your room.
Right.
My mom would come in like, what are you doing? And I'm
Right.
like, Daddy said, she'd stop talking to me, go right in there and be like, Perry, I'm a junior. Perry, he said what he said, she'll walk out the door and go to church. I remember that.
Right.
As a kid, I got to see that.
Right.
The respect of man, woman. My mom doesn't play about church. But if my dad said, take that shit off and go back in your room, she respected it.
Right.
She did. So I remember that.
So I'm
In a
back to
sense.
what you're saying, fam. You saying like, okay, so the youngsters like, I like to talk.
I want to look in your eyes.
Yeah, I like to
I
talk.
want to feel you.
So a lot of the times the youngsters are texting, I'm like, just pick the phone up and call. Because that way we can say whatever we need.
I want to see. I want to
Or to see. So when
I want to sit
when
right
you
next
was
to
just
you,
saying
Pop,
that,
and a chair
when
back
you
here.
were saying that, I knew exactly what you meant. You want to see brothers when we bringing it out and we reading the Bible. But this is the truth of the Bible.
No, and I'm not saying.
And this is the
I've been
thing.
brought up on this thing all my life.
For us,
From different vision though.
For us, well, we're gonna give you the truth. For us, we don't got no money played out here. We not ask. Only thing we asked you for was a little bit of your time to give you the true gospel of what the Bible is saying. So when I found out what it was truly saying, I was like, oh wow, this is the truth. Like it's not for everybody. It's 12. It's 12.
I'm gonna call and say where you at.
It's 12 gates in the kingdom.
Uh-huh.
These 12 tribes are the only ones that could get in. See, they don't teach us that in church. Church is a money racket.
Absolutely.
They collecting tithes. They'll tell you the Old Testament done away with, right?
My little brother, he's so right there in church, he came and told me, he said, Perry, the pastor got a letter and said that she can't talk about homosexuals.
Wow.
43. I said,
Wow.
who the fuck told about what she was talking about in church? How did it get to them for them to send the letter back to her?
No, let's say one better. Who are they to send her a letter to say anything? But see, that lets you know it's mind control.
It's control.
Yeah.
It's monetary.
Right, you good. Let me bring this precept out real quick.
Yeah, y'all gonna have me all day.
Deuteronomy 32 and 43. Rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants, and will render vengeance to his adversaries, and will be merciful unto his land and to his people.
Right. Like that. That's one of the things we do. We prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom, brother. Because like you see those images right there, man. Like you think about, you do your research, you think about what's happened to our people. Hey, man, it almost want to bring you to tears, man. But just understand, like, hey, this place is not going to stand much longer. Like every kingdom, you think about the Roman captivity, the Grecian captivity, the Syrian captivity, all these kingdoms, they fall. America's going to be no different.
Conquered? They taken over or they fall?
They
fall or they taken over?
Hey, it's going to get taken over, all right? It's going to be taken over by the people by the people of this tribe.
That's right.
Feel me?
Let me get brothers. Much love to y'all. Keep doing what y'all doing.
All right, King.
I respect it and appreciate it.
For sure,
like
for
I
sure.
said, I'm kind of, I work, I come and eat.
Right.
When I see y'all, I'm gonna come and chop.
Absolutely. And I would tell you, brother, just last thing, that cigarette, man, we need to toss that. You know what I'm saying?
He got tested.
I mean, we all gotta change. You know what I'm saying?
One of my motherfucking vices.
Right.
That has grabbed a hold of me.
I feel you.
I gotta overcome it.
You're right. Hey, we all gotta overcome.
But the more I sit with certain minds and hang with the good, it'll be easier for me to overcome certain shit.
There's a precept.
That make it that easier for me to help me overcome certain shit.
Absolutely, no.
I'm hanging with
different
ones,
ones,
you know? I say that
shit
shit to myself. Like sometimes I light this motherfucker up, hit it 2 times and throw it.
Right. Because you know,
I don't even really want it.
Because you know your spirit is not good.
I don't even want it.
But you know
but it got me. It got a hold of me to where I still go spend that money to get that pack.
Right.
I waste down there the whole pack.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and 33. Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good habits. Awake to righteousness and sin not. For some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame.
Okay, man, y'all ain't gonna let y'all hold me to the. I gotta go, y'all.
Hey, man, yeah. Be safe out here. All right, be safe out here, man.
What's up?
All right, man, you have a good one, King. You're Israelite. Keep the commandments, brother. Absolutely, man. You have a good one, brother. Hey, man, we got to wake up our people, man. So it's always a pleasure having good conversations with people. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, man, our people, man, we got that damn fighting damn spirit. Always want to be combative and argue. Man, we're not here for that BS, man. We here to sincerely wake our people up, man. But we understand it comes with strife. It's gonna come with arguments because our people don't want to change. Yep. Our people don't want to change, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me get
Ezekiel 2 and 4. For they are imputing children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou shalt say unto them, thus saith the Lord God. And whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that there had been a prophet among them. So the Bible is letting us know our people is hard-headed and they stiff-necked, but we still got to go to.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what we're gonna do, man. That's exactly what we're gonna do, man. Our people is hard-headed. We are stiff-necked. Hey, we was all stiff-necked. We was stiff-necked at one point. You know what I'm saying? But hey, but luckily we have a heart to serve the Most High. Our heart is not stony-hearted. We don't got a stony heart. You know what I'm saying? We have a fleshly heart. A fleshy heart to receive the message of the Most High. You feel what I'm saying? But let me get Jeremiah 8 and 8. 28 and 8. 28 and 8. Hey, sisters, y'all got 2 minutes to hear the words of the Lord, sister?
We actually have to go pick up somebody.
Yeah, you gotta pick up somebody. You gotta come back?
Maybe.
Let's talk about the Day of the Dead.
Right. Yeah, we gotta repent, sisters. These wicked holidays, man, we gotta come out of that.
28 and 8.
28 and 8, yeah. Jeremiah.
Loaded, man. I want some Day of the Dead members.